Having someone live in a community is one of the hardest decisions anybody has to make in life. We all understand that. But it's also important giving somebody the opportunity to be independent and feel successful and loved is one of the biggest gifts you can give somebody living with dementia.
What you would see in our memory care neighborhood is very similar to Bridges, but at a higher level of staff participation. A resident in Bridges may do all sorts of different things. A resident in memory care may want to still do those same things, but they're not cognitively or physically able to, so the staff is right there side by side, helping them accomplish that.
We pride ourselves on our memory care. Our memory care is not an afterthought. We put so much time into our people. We care about our teams, we care about the training, and we care about having the right programming for our residents. Our memory care families are often the most involved and happiest because they see the love that we put into caring for their loved ones every day.
And they are terrific, warm, caring people. That stands out, is the warmth and the heart of the caregivers here. My mom is happy, and that wouldn't necessarily be easy because she's ill. It was a great choice. It was the right choice, and we wouldn't have hesitated to do something different if it had been the wrong choice.
We have an all-family approach. If your loved one lives with Arbor, you are part of our family too. We want to be able to take the burdens of the day-to-day routines that need to be in place for your loved one to be successful, and for you to be able to return to being their spouse, their daughter, their son. But we want you to be able to have enjoyable visits. It's important for families to share their expectations with us, but for us to be realistic with the expectations for them. And when you build that trust, which is what our goal is, to make your loved one happy and safe and secure, in many cases vibrant and enjoying life again and making new friends.
The gem level concept is actually very important to the way we provide care, all the way from independent living through memory care. We assign each resident a gem. Along with the gem category comes typical behaviors that we would see with memory issues. Staff know the characteristics of that gem level. They're quickly, easily able to recognize the memory changes in our residents.
Engaged living is a whole higher level of living. Living is existing in my mind. Engaged living is living with purpose and with planning and with intention. I am very invested in these residents having the fullest quality of life possible. I feel that that is a mission each one of us has.
Personalized care really truly means that you are going to develop a care plan based on who I am and what I like and how I plan my day and how my flow of the day is. And you're not just giving a care plan in one size fits all. After all, we listen, we respond, and we definitely do care.
I think the beauty of the place is amazing. It's like a resort. I liked their memory care philosophy. I liked that it was treating the whole person and the families, incorporating their input, encouraging engagement with the resident, and I have found that to be true since my mom has been here. They go above. I probably hadn't slept a whole night through in 6 months. I sleep now and don't wait for that telephone call. So that's a huge relief.
Our memory care neighborhood should feel the same as any other area of the building that you would walk into. Everything that we do in assisted living or Bridges should be able to be done in memory care. The difference between our memory care activities or programs are that they're going to be even more structured than Bridges. They're going to have more of a routine, and they'll be shorter time frames. And we're alternating between high sensory and low sensory programs.
Our Evergreen residents often need a lot of additional cognitive support. So we have to really honor where all of our residents are in their journey. So you'll see many specialized areas within our memory care neighborhoods so that we can tap into what's important for everyone.
Food quality and ingredients that we utilize are utilized across the entire company. The only difference are in the presentation and the means in which we provide the food. We make those necessary adjustments based off of dietary needs, whether somebody needs to be on a puree diet or a chop diet, which we turn into our Dining with Dignity program. Dining is very important.
When you walk into one of our communities, we want your loved one living with dementia to feel successful, to feel needed, to feel loved, and feel important.
It's a hard decision to make. That's the biggest problem. And then when you have made up your mind that it is time for them to have more specialized care than I could give him, I just fell in love with the place. It's been good for him. This was an excellent choice.